up, everybody? Welcome back to another KBO Collections hobby drive. First one in a while. Been at home, haven't been driving, so I haven't been doing hobby drives. Other than like one or two that I did from my desk. The rest of them have just been, you know, live rambling type streams, that type of thing. So anyway, headed out to go to the bank and do some stuff like that today. And that's kind of what I got going on. So what I wanted to talk about today, let's let this lady, oh yeah, there we go. So that's my toll fee reader, like telling me how much money I've got left on my, you know, tolls and stuff. So anyway, back to what I was saying. What I wanted to talk about today was something that I've talked about it before in the past, so it's nothing new. And it's something that keeps coming up. Anyway, people keep bringing up. So, and that's just the crazy prices in the hobby right now. And people are frustrated and they're like, I'm done with it. I'm fed up. You know, man down. That's what happens when you're, that's what happens when you're driving. There we go, we're back again. Hey, I'm not editing that. Like, I'm not worried about it. Got a man down anyway. So, but anyway, so yeah, people are talking about like the different things and, you know, like how they're frustrated in the hobby and they can't keep going and all that. And I get it. I really do. Like, prices are, they're outrageous. I mean, I've talked with Bo and Herman and some different ones, and, you know, I've said how much I really want to open some Top Series 1, but I just don't want to pay the prices of Top Series 1 until they come down. And even then, I don't know if they'll come down in Korea, because they often don't adjust the prices down. They often just keep them the same. And I understand, like, I'm not, you know, like, that's no complaint. I'm just saying, like, you know, that often happens. So anyway, but yeah, so what I wanted to talk about though is like ways that you can keep yourself going and keep yourself engaged in the hobby without having to worry about that stuff. So for example, I've started a lot of new projects this year. I've started projects where, starting with 1952, I am collecting Cardinals to put into a binder. My phone is getting wonky again. I'm collecting Cardinals to put into a binder, 8 per page. And, you know, the thing is, as a result, I got a message. Anyway, sorry. Like, I don't know, things are just going all over the place this morning. It's not meant for me to do a hobby drive, I don't think. I'm going to keep doing it. So yeah, so I'm putting like 8 Cardinals on a page, and that started in 1952, tops, all the way through current. Now, these are commons. I'm putting common flagship tops in it. Not parallels, not SPs, not, I mean, there might be some superstars in there, but that isn't the point. Like, a lot of these are just going to be common players that, you know, that their cards can be found in quarter boxes or dime boxes or whatever. Even a lot of the old ones, like, you know, a lot of those 50s and 60s commons, you can seriously pick up for 50 cents to a couple of bucks, like, for a common. So you don't have to be priced out in the hobby. You can do those types of things. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to, like, get my phone so that it doesn't fall off again. There we go. Maybe that'll work. So that's one thing that you can do. Another thing, man, just like, seriously, find someone to trade with. Find some people to trade with. you know, for $3 or $4 of postage and send each other packages of stuff that they don't know, like, what it is. You know, I mean, like, maybe they got a general idea. Like, if someone sends me a package, I'm like, oh yeah, it's going to be Cardinals, right? So, I mean, I get it, I understand that. But I don't necessarily always know exactly the cards in it. So I treat those just like opening up hobby boxes or packs or whatever. That's a cheap way to stay active in the hobby. Just find some people to trade with. Like, you know, there are different resources for that. Maybe there's Facebook, there are forums, there are Twitter, there's Instagram. There are a lot of places where you can find people to trade with. If you're just willing to take the time and put the message out there and say, like, hey, is anybody willing to do some blind trades? Maybe I'm looking for these types of things. Tell me what you're looking for, and we'll send some packages. You know, something like that. So, you know, that's another thing or another avenue that you can go with in terms of staying active in the hobby when things are crazy expensive like that. Also, something else, just start like some kind of random project that you think is cool or fun. Something like my MVP project. Now, yes, there are some very expensive cards in that project. I mean, when you're talking vintage Mantle or Koufax or, you know, Clemente, things like that, yeah, they're pretty expensive, or they can be pretty expensive. But the majority of those cards that are in that project are not. The majority of them are dollar box and under cards. You know, so it's easy to, and if you have multiple projects like that going on, you can pull off of one and go to the other one, and then pull off of one and go to another one. Just keep doing that, you know, and it keeps you going and keeps you active and gets your mind off of the crazy high prices, and, you know, like it, and you have fun. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having more fun working on these projects than I ever did opening a box of cards. Like, straight up. The friendships, the memories, the chats, the talks, all that kind of stuff. I'm having way more fun doing that than I ever had opening cards. And in addition to that, I'm not really spending a lot on most of this. Yes, I have spent a lot of money in the last month, okay, or in the last month and a half, whatever. But that was to knock out some of those big cards because I just wanted to do them now. I wanted to buy the 62 Mantle now. I wanted to buy the 66 Clemente now. I wanted to buy the 63 Koufax now. Okay? But the rest of that stuff, I'm just, you know, taking my time, chilling with it. You know, telling people about the project, working some trades, like working trades. I'm like, yo, like, if you got any of these, tell me what you need. I'll send you something in return. Things like that. So, you know, and it's fun. I enjoy it. So anyway, I just want everybody to know, just don't be down on yourself. Don't be down on the hobby. Find ways to do things, you know, within the hobby that keep you going, keep you feeling good, and all that. It, you know, I loved opening packs. I'm just kind of like, eh. I mean, I still get the urge, but it's not nearly as strong as it used to be. So anyway, thanks for watching. See all of you next time. Sorry about all of the phone falling and all of those types of things. Fun stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. See all of you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.